Good morning, Gulfport. I am media. Ray Rodriguez reporting on a crook operating within our community. This crook's name is Christine Brown. And what her and her family have done for 30 years now, they have been thieving city property from yachts taken by the city of Gulfport. So the city of Gulfport ends up taking yachts, property, vessels, and then they allow her family to then cut off all the expensive parts of the boat: bronze, stainless, props, shafts, wheels, autopilots, whatever is lost by the owner, the city has now gained. And then her husband, Worthington, uh, and their son, Harley, then what they'll do is the city will drag this boat out of the water, put a crime scene tape around it, and then let this city councilman's husband and family then go and cut off all the most expensive parts and then sell it. I've bought parts from their backyard. I've bought parts from Christine Brown's backyard. I bought a pump, a manual pump, after he gave me the tour of all of the city property he had stolen in his backyard. I've also bought parts, teak parts from him in the parking lot of the city municipal marina, not realizing the entire time that I was helping a criminal thieving organization called Christine Brown and the Worthington family. Now, she's been a city council member, Ward 2, I believe it is, which is my ward in the marina. She specifically said, "I do not want to be on any of your YouTube channels." Well, here you are, Christine Brown. I came to you first and foremost when I had a problem with Boca Ciega Yacht Club attacking me and my family while at work. And none of these people, even in Boca Ciega Yacht Club, live in my community that have been attacking me. So, and now I'm exposing her and her family. I'd like to also know her husband, Worthington. Her brother was a city councilman for forever, like 30 years or something ridiculous. I don't even know how long he was. So her brother-in-law and her husband have been thieving parts in the Gulfport Municipal Marina for decades now, for forever now. And they've been selling the parts, no accountability, no license, no insurance. As a marine contractor and professional, I am required to have a insurance policy with $2 million liability, and the insurance and the city of Gulfport listed as a lost payee on my insurance policy. I couldn't work in the city marina without having this insurance. But Christine Brown's family, husband, and city councilman Worthington do not need license, insurance, or anything to operate and work within our city. I also have numerous occasions where I was told to the garbage what ends up happening is multiple city employees will call her husband or her son or her directly and tell them to come remove property that's still worth something, and then they take it and they sell it. No accountability, no accounting. And I've made 7 or 8 records requests under Florida law for the records of her insurance and her family's business and their accounting and all of the money that they have no accounting for. What I have is a thieving family organization operating as a city council member, her and her brother-in-law Worthington. And subsequently, Worthington, I have a police report where he had me trespassed from another property due to Worthington's lies. Now, Christine Brown, she's a city council member. She is the one that I believe has the server, just like Hillary Clinton's server, where now the city of Gulfport is now being investigated by the state attorney for records request and denial. I'm going to be imprisoned again for me speaking up against a criminal organization. I've committed no crimes. I'm a journalist acting as a journalist and publishing information about the criminals at Boca Ciega Yacht Club Corporation, the City of Gulfport Corporation, Christine Brown's thieving family business with no corporation. They just can operate with impunity and steal property and sell it and everyone knows what's going on within the community. Christine Brown. Christine Brown and Worthington family. This is a corrupt organization with nepotism. Her son is a driver, and here's a funny part: their daughter became a Gulfport police officer, and the city funded all of her daughter's training, weapons, and so forth. And her daughter, again, nepotism within the community, worked for one day with Chief Vincent, the criminal Chief Vincent, the rapist, the torturer, the intimidator, under the color of law. Her daughter worked one day as a police officer, then quit. And she then wrote a letter in her resignation that she's going to pay back all the money. I'd like to see if her daughter has paid back the money, if they just wiped it off as normal criminals would do. I'm exposing this criminal, her criminal family, her criminal daughter, and what can go wrong. I Am Media reporting from Gulfport, Florida. Let's find out. If anybody's interested,